I don't like my kid to have to spend money on me. I mean, when they do, it's a great gesture, and wow, you worked and you saved, or you wherever you got the money from, it's nice. But to me, the nicest thing is picking me some flowers in the yard and doing something for me instead. I'll never forget one year my son cleaned out my car, and let me tell you, that's a job. And that made me feel so good.
You're a slob in the car? You leave everything and anything you collect in the car? Is that where you're hoarding things?
Hey, I work, the kids bring stuff in, you find a piece of
Cheerios on the floor,
yeah,
gum wrappers everywhere, sure.
So for me, that gesture really meant a lot. You can't buy that. Just him taking the time to clean out the car and look, Mom, look what I did for you.
I agree with that sentiment. I certainly do. Many years ago, this is when I was either in junior high or high school. I wrote a letter to the editor of the Journal News, and somebody had complained in a previous letter to the editor that there were Little League games either on Mother's Day or on Father's Day, or probably both. And the complaint was that you shouldn't have Little League games on Mother's Day and Father's Day. Those are days that we're supposed to be home and celebrating with our family. And I took the tact and I said, well, wait a minute. When I become a dad, I think the opposite. I think one of the greatest joys I would have on Father's Day, and you on Mother's Day, would be to go and watch my kid play Little League. That's I'm not a dad without my kids. So and that's what I wrote in my letter to the editor some 30 some odd years ago, probably. And to this day, I still believe that. If I have a Little League game to attend or anything like that involves my kids, I have no problem at all spending my Father's Day doing that. Otherwise, I'm the one on the grill anyway. No one else is doing it. Well, but that's good. That's fine with me. So it's the gesture to me that makes much more sense.